habitable and ripe for future exploration. So if we right-click, they're in orbit.
This is our homeworld and the capital of our empire. The
So
planet
yes.
summary screen, which we are currently looking at,
Not what I wanted
provides
to
an
do, though.
overview of the planet's important statistics.
Among other things, we can see the total number of tiles this planet has, how many pops are living on it, and how much food it produces. If the planet has a governor, they can also be found here. Get survey planet. Thought it told me I need to survey my planet. Survey. Pretty sure that's what it said. It said survey. We need to survey our planet before going on. Survey home system. We need to fully explore our home system before venturing out into the galaxy. To do this, select our science ship, either by clicking on the ship itself or by selecting the vessel in the outliner. Then click on the survey button in the fleet interface and select a non-surveyed planet near your homeworld. We need to fully explore our home system, not our home planet. Okay, just survey system. Okay. Go. Maybe you should tell me simple things like how to get things to move and turn. Just turn base. Go here and survey. Just do that. Do that? Are you going to do that? Are you doing that? Guessing he's going to do that. Pause.
To overcome the vast distances that separate star systems, our scientists have developed the warp drive. Ships equipped with this device can travel between systems at velocities exceeding that of light speed.
Although ships can warp to any system within range, warp drives can only be activated outside the gravity well of a star. Ships coming out of the warp also require time to power up their systems again. The length of this process depends on how far the ship has traveled.
Researching new technologies will be critical to our success. I tell you this not merely as a product of unfettered technological progress, but as your trusted advisor and, I suspect, your only true friend.
One important technology that we should research as soon as possible is New Worlds Protocol. It will give us access to colony ships, which will allow us to establish footholds on other planets.
The technology screen is where we will be directing our research efforts. Technologies are categorized into 3 different fields, with each field typically having 3 available research options.
We can research technologies without assigning a scientist to the relevant field, but this will take significantly longer and is generally not recommended. Rated AI, research speed increased. Quantum theories unlocks building physics lab. Portable energy conversion unlocks solar panel network. Start with administrative AI. Society, New World's Protocol, as he suggested. For engineering, base outposts unlocks station defense platform. Ion thrusters unlocks component ion thruster. Improved spaceport, mineral storage capacity plus 2,000. Unlocks module Corvette assembly yards and unlocks feature spaceport level 2. Take twice as long. Start with ion thrusters. Want you survey the system. Go. ASCII Sub 3, Toxic World, Habitability 0, Resources none. ASCII Sub 3B, Burn World, Habitability 0, Resources none. High Priest Rumag is the new heir to our empire and will take the throne when our current ruler dies. Nothing.
This is our construction ship, which is used to construct space stations. When an astronomical object, such as a planet, has been surveyed, we can order this ship to build a research station or a mining station to exploit any resources it may have.
Gotcha. Different types of stations, such as military stations, that can be built anywhere inside a system, will become available as our technology capabilities. SG Star. Resources, minerals. Okay, so let's take our construction ship. Sec. Profile. Construction ship, right click, build a mining station. Go.
The Spaceport tab is where we view orbiting fleets, build new ships, and upgrade the station itself. If a planet has no spaceport, we can order the construction of one if we have the necessary resources. Anomaly found.
ASCII Sub 2. Rank ASCII Sub 4. Skill 1. Level of anomaly affects the failure risk. If the scientist's skill level is higher than the anomaly level, risk of failure is reduced and vice versa. Failure risk is 0. During the survey of our home system, we found something on ASCII Sub 2 that did not match earlier observations made from our homeworld. Research it. Level during the survey. Okay, they're researching it. Oh, he's researching it now. Building a mining station. There are resources here, energy credits.
Military fleets are used to protect our emerging empire from threats, or to expand our glorious rule through force of arms, if we so wish.
Of which I have 3 sitting there. anomaly is. We found a natural formation on gas cube Zub 2, stunning in its geometrical perfection. This is surely a divine sign, marking our way out towards the stars. We should continue to investigate these sorts of anomalies whenever we get the chance. Surely grant us new knowledge and technology. Praise be the divine. Best Jocelyn Rowe completed the construction of a mining station in orbit on LM-66. Construction ship.
Mining stations are used to extract the minerals and strategic resources of the object they orbit.
Research can then be used by POPs and orbital refineries. Mining stations are not needed to access the resources of
System
colonized
survey
planets.
complete.
They can only be built within our borders. Resources generated by our homeworld will only take us so far. Luckily, our science ship has just found a resource deposit on another world. Time has come to use our construction ship to build a mining station. Mining stations can be built within our borders and automatically collect minerals and any strategic resources found on the bodies they orbit. Keep in mind that they have energy credit maintenance cost.
Well done. The survey of our home system has been completed. We now have access to planetary data that the astronomers on our homeworld could only dream of a mere generation ago. Very good. The new mining station is operational, and it has already begun gathering resources for processing. We have found an anomaly. From time to time, our science ships will discover strange things while surveying worlds. These can be researched by scientists, but be certain their skills are up to the task.
Research effort fail, there is a small chance of losing either the scientists or the science ship, or, if we are especially unlucky, both.
As an astute observer may already have noticed, habitable planets are divided into a number of surface tiles. Tiles can generate resources, but we will need planetary buildings to get the most out of them.
Our homeworld already has a few buildings, including our capital. Time has come to add more. Ops who are not working a resource or staffing a building on a tile are considered to be unemployed.
Here we see a visual representation of this planet's surface, divided into tiles. This tab is only visible on colonies and surveyed worlds that are habitable. Each pop occupies a single tile, which means that there can never be more pops on a planet than there are free tiles.
In addition to a pop, a tile can also support a building. To get the most out of a planet, we will need to carefully manage our pops, buildings, and tiles. Food out of that tile. More food out of that tile. Energy credits not collected on that tile. Industrial wasteland. Ah, there's a building there. That's why it's got a bonus. Hydroponics farm. Got energy credits.
Some buildings may cause adjacency effects to other buildings in neighboring tiles. Let us take this into consideration when constructing new facilities.